Hey folks, welcome to another AR video. Today I've got the NReal light back on my face, and it's kind of an exciting day. There's some announcements coming from NReal today, one of which has to do with hands and kind of gesture-based tracking. And so what I've decided to do is give a small compilation of some of the applications that already have the early beta version of NReal's hand tracking solution. You get kind of tired of using little disk-based 3DoF controllers or your phone as a controller when using an AR headset. I feel like using hand tracking does give me a little bit more freedom, and I feel like the early days of hand tracking, where it is kind of just a point and click with your finger, are at least more beneficial and give you a little bit of a window of the opportunities that we'll have when we have more full hand tracking in the future. So this first application I'm going to be showing you is by a company called HoloGames. They've made a couple of great NReal titles. This one is called Memorize Extreme.
So we are about to play Memorize Extreme. This is a game by HoloGames, and they've added hand tracking. Now, of course, it's just a single digit, really. We're going to play single player. We're going to play no CPU players to make this as easy as possible. And we're going to go ahead and go with a small game size. Now, this one's like your standard memory game. So we're trying to get each of these. So we've got a tornado warning. Oh no! And the tornado has just, wow, the first shuffle we get totally hoses our board. I'm glad that that happened first though, because that means we've gotten one tornado out. We're now minus 10 points. Let's pick that one again. The tornado. How do we do that? Does that make us minus 20 already? Anyway, this is your standard memory matching where you try to get two of the same. Let's tap this one. So we've got what looks like a couple of fish here. Okay. Let's tap this one. And that's a tiger. So we're down to negative 30 points here. Let's try this one over here. I'm not sure what that is. That's... Uh-oh. Did we lose? Who can remember the cards? So we got two tigers in a row. We got like a marmoset in the corner there. So we've got two tigers. Boom. Now we have 70 points. We had a marmoset over here in the corner, so let's see if we can get another marmoset. I didn't see them all. There's a joker though. And I think that's a marmoset. So we got the marmoset, and the joker. That gives us another 100 points. We're on the board with 170 points. Let's see what we've got here. And I can't tell what that is. A couple of birds. That one? Yes, it is. It's that same couple of birds. And they're stacking up right there. And this one is a buffalo, maybe? So I got a buffalo and a bird. There's those two fish again. So let's try the two fish, and let's try this one. There we go, two fish. We're up to 360 points. Now we've got a buffalo and a bird. And then we've got whatever this is. There's the buffalo again. And there's our birds.
So up next is something called MRTK. I downloaded this particular build from a developer that's just starting to implement hand tracking and work with the NReal. So it's still kind of rough around the edges. I'm excited really for when this type of hand interaction allows you to use all 5 fingers as opposed to just a single digit. So this is a port of something that may be familiar to those that use the HoloLens, the MRTK, or Mixed Reality Toolkit. Unfortunately, there's no audio recorded with this one, but you can see the one finger gesture and pinch gestures available with the current build of the NReal Lite hand tracking. Hopefully we'll get full range of motion in our hands in the future. And finally, we go back to DB Creations table trenches, which you've already seen on the channel. This time, though, with hand interactions, and they do both the point and a pinch motion for clicking, which works really well. So you can see a little bit of how that's demonstrated in the NReal Lite.
Mission start! Tower captured. Tower captured. Destroyed. Sudden death. one victorious.
So that is a quick look at 3 applications that have the demo version or early beta version of hand tracking for the NReal Lite. Many more things to come in the near future. Stay tuned for news from @NReal on Twitter, or follow them at nreal.ai if you're a developer or you're interested in development for the NReal Lite. I'll also throw a link to their community forum that's available. I'm there all the time, and there's a bunch of other developers and a bunch of other fans that are there discussing the future of the NReal Lite. Are you thinking about getting one of these? If so, feel free to ask me some questions in the comments. I'm happy to help out where I can. Again, join the community forum. I think that this is just the early days of AR devices, and this is kind of like the DK1, if you will, but it's constantly getting revisions in the software and the firmware capabilities, so future potential of this device is still growing. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some AR for yourself, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.